I don't know what I'm doing, that's okay. I don't know what I'm doing, that's okay. I'm just learning as I go and doing what I know. La 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 la. I'm just cooking washing sheets and I'm bored. I'm just cooking washing sheets and I'm bored. Now, where am I? I don't know if anybody's watching. If they are, hello. If not, then wah 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 wah. Hello. If not, then wah 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 wah. One watching now, it's probably just me. Hello. If not, then wah 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 wah. I don't care, leave me alone. One watching now, it's probably just me. Hello. If not, then wah 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 wah. I don't care, leave me alone. One watching now, it's probably just me. Hello. If not, then wah 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 wah. I don't care, leave me alone. One watching now, it's probably just me. Hello. If not, then wah 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 wah. I don't care, leave me alone. What's going on here, but hell? We have echoing everywhere. One watching now, it's probably just me. If not, then wah 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 wah. I don't care, leave me alone. What's going on here, but hell? We have echoing everywhere. One watching now, it's probably just me. If not, then wah 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 wah. I don't care, leave me alone. What's going on here, but hell? We have echoing everywhere. One watching now, it's probably just me. If not, then wah 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 wah. I don't care, leave me alone. What's going on here, but hell? We have echoing everywhere. One watching now, it's probably just me. If not, then wah 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 wah. I don't care, leave me alone. What's going on here, but hell? One watching now, it's probably just me. If not, then wah 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 wah. How do I keep this thing from echoing? Oh my god. How do I keep this thing from echoing? Oh my god. I'm echoing. Help me! How do I keep this thing from echoing? Oh my god. I'm echoing. Help me! How do I keep this thing from echoing? How do I keep this thing from echoing? It's very weird indeed. Wait. What? I have it as monitor capture, and yet it's still showing me. Let me see what I can do to fix this. Oh! Next door the bearded! Yay! Ooh! Well, hey, Vexor the Bearded. How you doing? Yes, I would love to learn. Still give me just one moment. Shut up, I'm still learning. Oh my god. Wow. I'm trying not to have it on myself. Ah. Let me see what I can do to fix this. This is weird. Hold on, meatballs. Oh! Next door the bearded. Yay! Ooh! Also, I didn't want the camera on myself, but it seems to still show me, even though it says monitor view only. Well, hey, Vexor the Bearded. Well, then again, how you doing? Yeah, I see what I did wrong now. Yes, I would love to learn. Still give me just one moment. Shut up, I'm still learning. Oh my god. Wow. I'm trying not to have it on myself. Ah. Let me see what I can do to fix this. This is weird. Hold on, meatballs. Oh! Next door the bearded. Yay! This rabbit hole goes deeper than you know. Jeff? Ooh! Ready to take the red pill? Also, I didn't want the camera on myself, but it seems to still show me, even though it says monitor view only. Well, hey, Vexor the Bearded. Well, then again, how you doing? Yeah, I see what I did wrong now. Yes, I would love to learn. Still give me just one moment. I'm still echoing. I'm gonna mute this just because. There. That way I don't end up hearing myself. Over and over and over again. I should have probably. I never streamed before. I just played around with OBS before. Plus, I want to be able to see who I'm chatting with. I don't know how YouTubers do it. I'm scared. Sorry for the noise. I'm still in the last stages of cooking. I'm on my laptop, so that's how I'm streaming at this time. That's pretty much the best way for me. I don't know how to use OBS on a mobile device. Then again, I probably could have just gone live on YouTube. What if I just turned off OBS and went straight to YouTube to go live? What do you think? What I got cooking is some spaghetti and meatballs. Homemade meatballs and spaghetti sauce. Good stuff. What do you think? Should I just turn off OBS and go live straight to YouTube? Or should I just keep configuring OBS to get what I want? And the delay is really bad. I mean, God. Alright. Then that is what I'll do. Kill OBS. You two will fight to the death and I will go with the winning response. I actually have a sword too, but I keep it sheathed and tucked away. I don't want anything to happen to it. It's not a strong blade. I can't really go on raids with it. It would only break on impact. I think Magog and Beardy both use OBS when they stream, right? Because, like, I've streamed to Twitch in the past, like, just to play around. I've never done any Let's Plays or anything. I don't know how. Like I said, I only have a laptop, so I don't have like a desktop or anything that I can use capture cards and all that nonsense. I am not a techie sort of person. Yeah, I'm bored as fuck, so I thought, hey, why not talk to people and stuff. And the half step is only half the battle. It has some image up instead of the YouTube page. I don't know how. Would I have to go into Scene and set that up? Because all I have, as you can see, since I had OBS up, all I have is Scene. It doesn't have anything like special. I didn't want my face out there for the whole time. Aww. If you lived in Florida, I would gladly serve some to you, Thexor. Almost finished. You're going to hear a lot of loud squealing as I wheel my laptop back into the living room. Do not be alarmed, I am not killing a pig. Yet. I just gotta do one last thing. Most of the time I don't even have time to do any streaming or anything. A lot of times my dad is around, so I can't really do much. And if I go up in my room, he still hears me, and he's like, "What are you doing up there?" I'm like, "Nothing, Dad!"
I went to my local Renaissance festival a couple years ago. I was at the petting zoo, and they had a big fat pig in the pen. This little girl, I think she was like 6 or 7 years old, shut up, comes up and pets the pig through the wire and says, "I had you for breakfast." I was like, what? Unless a girl grew up on a farm, that sounded really awkward. And I do not kill animals. I love animals. I'll let somebody else do the killing and I'll just eat the goodies. Snap. I can make very convincing noises. I even fooled a customer at my store into thinking that there was an actual chicken. I just stood around the corner going, and she's looking around. She's like, "Where the hell is that chicken?" I love messing with people. Pig or bacon? Need to decide. Well, I want a pet pig. I want a pet pig because they're so cute. I would never eat it for bacon. Never. I don't care if it's the zombie apocalypse or the barbarian raid. This smells so good. Alright, that's done. I'm gonna get comfy in the living room and we're gonna figure this shit out. I know, I've seen like vet shows where people have them in, and they are so cute. I love them. I so want one of my own. Maybe if I end up moving out or I get the house after Dad dies, I'll get a pig. Well, that's probably a little morbid, isn't it? Yep. All right, give me one moment. Ah! My laptop battery is about to die, so I'm going to scoot it to the living room. Need to devour this one. Charge me! Yep. Oh, you recognized the sound before I even said it. Die, computer! No! I will not let it die! It will live! Squeal warning. That's what you get, Jeff. Twing, 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 twing. My pushy, my pushy, my bishu, bishu. Yes, I'm discard, 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 discard,
Discord up. Discord up. And let's change the OBS because I don't want to have an infinite loop. Da da dee dee da do. Da 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 da. Da da dee dee da dee da dee 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 do 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 do. Dee 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 do. All right. So me. What? No. I want it on me, jerks. Da 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 da. Beardbarian army. I am happily part of the Beardbarian army. So let's copy and paste the link and see where it goes from there. Wah! Damn it! I don't have permission. I don't have permission to show myself. Maybe I should seek counsel from Google. Well, but what the heck happened? Oh, Beardy. I want my Beardy. What would I do? What would I do for editing the scene? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Sex or the bearded. Yay! I got friends. Understood. It is his Discord after all. Sorry. I have Discord open in a different window. because the desktop application doesn't work. So I've been typing in. Oh, thank you. I got some artwork I got from the Renaissance Festival. A really nice lady. She does fantastic art. And I got figures, fairies, and dragons galore because I'm like that. I got a lot more art, a lot more figures that totally like won't fit down here, so they're upstairs. Okay. One sec, I'll get it done. I'm sorry, baby. Now, wait, Pupper. Hi, Puppy. Come here. Come here. I want to show you what to do. Come here. Oh, come on. And this is my hound. She's a shy one. She doesn't like strangers. But she's my baby. Say hi. Yep, my battle dog, Sydney. Though she's not much for battling, she runs away. Alright, you can get down now. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. There you go. And now she's gonna run away from me and. Oh, what? Do you have to go potty? Ah! Sorry. It is. I got it from my sister. When she moved, she had no room for it, so. Yep. Alright, let me take the dog out for a moment. I will be right back. Hold on, let me check this out 1 second. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could pop out the chat. There we go. Now I don't have to look at myself. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, baby. Oh. Yeah, I'm back in. Yeah. I set that as a tone for when I get notifications and stuff. Twitter, Discord, almost anything, it'll come up like that. See, I've been back from Pupper Poop Patrol and she just ran upstairs. Abish. Oh, it's still cooking. I just made the sauce and the meatballs. It's still got to simmer for a few hours before I can actually have the sketty. Chilling some Mike's hard. Yummy. Cranberry passion fruit. Delicious. What? I ate Doritos yesterday when I was on break at work. I just bought a whole bag. And then I ate the whole bag. Because I'm just that savage. Which kind is it? I've tried the other flavors, but personally, I'm still a fan of the Cool Ranch and the nacho cheese. And no hurricanes when you visited Florida. You should have been here last September when we had the one come right up through us. Luckily, where I live, we were just on the side. Yummy. We were just on the side that got the kind of least bit of damage. If the storm would have come anywhere more to the west of Florida, I don't think my house would have been here. Cause, and I'm honestly, my tree is dead out in my front yard, and I'm surprised that stayed up and no big limbs fell. Maybe you should be attracted to the light. Dude, behind my house, there's a path, and they started putting in new pathway lights, like the tall ones. And Sunday, they had an Easter egg hunt, and people were parking in that area, like behind my house. It's just across from the ditch. Like the ditch separates where my house is from where the cars are. One car hit one of the lights, so it has fallen over. But at night, like you see regular light, and then you see this bright light behind my fence, but there's nothing tall about it. They knocked the whole thing over. So that was definitely a hit and run because I don't know if they know who did it. If I did yeah, it can be. Like, but my dad has a pretty good deal for home insurance. Like, he goes through Amica, and he gets a discount because he has the house and the car insured under it. So it's pretty cool. But for a while, they wouldn't do any auto insurance here in Florida because a lot of people down here have been known to fake accidents to try and collect the insurance money and shit. So, yeah, for a while they wouldn't do any business, but they never canceled my dad's policy, which was really good. And yes, I'm in my nightgown. Fight me. If I got nowhere to be, I ain't getting dressed. But our, let's see.
Hey, I'm not that crazy. Yep. I can tell you, I was crazy for taking the job that I have, and after 11 years at it, I'm pretty much certifiable at this point. It gets to the point I'm just like, ow, ow, what's wrong with my life? Yeah, I run the whole gamut. I just need to become numb to it all. Well, not a department. It's a grocery store that I work at. Sometimes I mess with the people in the back stock room. I'll just sit back there and just kind of meow like a cat. I'm just like, meow, meow, meow. And they are looking around the pallets like, where the hell is that cat? How did it get in here? That's my kind of fun. And I can help myself, I just don't want to. Hmm. Shall we try Google Hangouts? That way we're a little more direct with each other? Or you're cool like this? Because I've never done Hangouts either, so it'd be a learning experience. That streaming is difficult, and I don't know exactly what I'm doing with OBS. I only know the basics. I just wish I knew how to put something instead of my face or the screen. That way I don't have the infinite loop of crap. Ah, I see. It's all good. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I don't know if it sounds good or not, and I'm just using my regular laptop camera and the microphone that comes with it. I could probably get better sound if I put on my headphones with the microphone. That's all the way upstairs. I don't want to go upstairs again. Oh, I know that feeling. My sister has a 2, 4, and 14-year old. And the 2 and 4-year old, they can get pretty dang loud. Right now, my sister is at baby yoga with the 2-year old, and my dad is watching the 4-year old, and that's like way downtown from where we live, so he's not going to get home till like after 1 o'clock ish. So probably between like 1:30 and 2. But he brought down some eggs that we bought, and he has them filled with stuff, and he's going to hide them around their yard and stuff and watch them, look around for them. That's going to be cute. I had to work last night, so I'm just like, I don't want to go. So I'm just going to stay home and cook, and I'll watch the bed stuff. Oh, let me see. Like that? How does that sound? I think I can do it just by clicking on the things.
Okay, cool. Alright, I got it to 3 below the actual picture of the microphone. I sound like such an old person. But I'm not old. I'm not old. I'm trying to see how I look. I mean, I can't even see my YouTube stream. Well, I mean, I can, but it's not showing anything on my end. I'm 34 years old. I'm still very young. I know if I wanted to do the whole YouTube streaming thing, like, I would probably end up wearing the costume as you see in my thumbnail for the channel. Oh, yeah. Very true. You don't want to let some things slip. But yeah, like, I don't have the wings from that icon because the wings are part of the Renaissance Festival. They made a chair that is that has the wings on it. So I was like, I am the Dragon Queen. So I sat there and had somebody take my picture. Yes, yes, it is online forever. I can't tell what the delay is between OBS and what you're seeing now. If it's a few seconds, if it's a minute, because I can't tell from my end. And people are doing things. Makes sense. And brrr, leave me alone. Oreo peep shake. Ooh. I know what I'm getting later. And I know what I got right now. I got some hummus and some crackers. And I'm gonna eat while I'm talking to you. Hmm. That is true. Maybe one day I will get a setup. Maybe I'll quit my job and become a YouTuber. I'll collab with Beardy and Magog and be like, I can't help it then I'm bored as fuck. I'm just like, I don't drive, so. Oh, yay! Thank you, Beardy. You can shill your soul! Then again, Magog might steal it. I didn't think Beardy would be up. Cool. So like full makeup, full costume and everything, kind of like what Beardy does? Well, yeah, that's true. That is very true indeed. If I did any sort of um streams and stuff like I'm doing now, I'd probably have like Beardy and Magog's help or so to like, put something else up there so that way I can be myself or be Adelinda without actually, showing my face the whole time. But if I do, I'll have my costume on. I have another costume in the works that I bought it. Oh yeah, I think I showed you that it was the costume I bought, and I tried putting it on and it ripped. So I gave it to a friend of mine that I work with, and she makes cosplays for a living. So, well, not a living, but I mean, she makes them all the time. And well, yeah, that's understandable. And I gave it to her, and I'm like, "Can you help me with this?" She said, "It's satin," and she said, "I hate working with that material because while it's pretty to look at, once it rips, it's almost impossible to fix. Especially like even if I was able to wear it and I wore it to the festival, if I got a caught on something, that'd be it." So she's gonna remake the dress for me. She bought the material and everything, and I'm like, I have no problem paying you whatever the cost of the materials is and stuff. And she said when she got back to me afterwards, she said, no, it's only be around like $10 or $12, and I'm like, wow, really? I'm gonna give her more because she didn't have to do it for me. So she came over. Shut up. So she came over to my house, got my measurements and stuff, and she's working on it now between classes, and she only works in my job a couple days a week. So, I mean, that's really cool of her. I'm real happy. I hope that, when I get it back, I'll be able to, like, have it as an extra costume. But I don't know if the Renaissance Festival is going to be in the same place come next year. I wanted to wear it this year, but it was complicated. Because she asked me if I wanted it back by any certain amount of time, and I just said no. Because I don't want to rush her. Let her do quality work. Shut up. People keep saying things and I don't want to look. Oh, which one? The Pokemon sound? Sorry. Normally I keep my phone on vibrate when my dad is around because every time it goes off, he just keeps asking like 20 questions. So I end up just not doing it. Oh, you mean also from. Oh, yeah, sorry, I have the Discord window open. Well, now that Beardy changed my certification and stuff, I'll close it out. There we go. Because I can't get the actual desktop app to work. I've tried everything. So the only way I can do Discord now is if I do it in the browser or on my phone or tablet. That's it. That makes sense too. And I just don't understand how, like, Beardy and Magog and stuff keep up with it all. I mean, I'm just talking to you right now, and I got like 4 or 5 things open on my laptop all at once. But now that I see you can pop out the chat, I don't have to stare at myself on the stream. Well, hey, I mean, you don't want it constantly going off in your pocket. I mean, I understand that. Especially if you don't mute your phone itself. You are evil, Vexor the Bearded, and I like it. Wait, I dropped a little. Oh, on the computer. How many roomies do you have, if you don't mind my asking? For me, it's just my dad and the dog. Ah. Yeah, max volume is not fun. Wow. Yeah, I'm a 2-story house as well. For me, it's just me, my dad, and the dog. Yeah, I can imagine it's pretty damn loud. You got no place to, like, be off by yourself and enjoy the quiet and serenity. I know, I want to contribute to one of Beardy's videos, like, even if just an audio thing, but I mean, do I sound fine to you, or am I fuzzy or tinny or anything like that? Because, like, I can do the microphone thing, that's not that bad, but I don't know if I recorded anything if he could use it. Yeah, they definitely need to shut up or get the fuck out of the house. Needs to be up a bit. I think I can increase it more. What if I put it up at full? Whoops. Alright, I'm at 100%. How does that sound? Alright. Awesome sauce. Yeah, because, like, my laptop is, like, well, the camera and microphone is about 2 feet-ish away from me, I think. I mean, I got it as close as I possibly can in this chair. And now tomorrow I have. Oh, are they expensive? And honestly, I. And honestly, I hate how I sound. Like, when I hear myself, as I'm talking, it's one thing. But when I hear myself played back, I'm just like, oh God, I want to apologize to everybody I ever talked to ever. I'm so ashamed of my voice. I might go for the snowball then, but I'd have to wait until I get some money. Unfortunately, I spent the rest of I put a lot aside for bills when I got my tax refund, but then I spent the rest between Renaissance Festival and stuff. Yeah, I work a full-time job, 40 hours a week, and my schedule literally changes every week. So, like, the days I have off this week are today and Friday, because our work week starts on Saturday. So, when I get my schedule tonight, I don't know, until then, I don't know when I'm going to be working next week. And when I want to watch Beardy stream so bad, because I work from 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. tomorrow. After that, I'm golden. So I'm hoping I can be back and be able to watch the stream itself. And unless my dad's going to be like, hey, let's go here, let's go there, let's do this, let's do that. I don't want to do anything. I want to watch a bearded man enjoy his fucking birthday. Yes, yes, he is. All hail to Beardy. Be the beard. Start playing AC/DC in the background and hold up a lighter and be like, for those about to raid, we salute you. Oh, really? Cool. I've had a YouTube channel since about 2008, and don't watch any of my old videos because at the time, I was part time and extremely bored, and my dad worked at night. The only things I mainly post to my channel now are like when I take videos of things at conventions and the Renaissance Festival and stuff like that. I love the Body Boys. Like, those guys are fucking great. But mainly, like, I post to YouTube because it's easier for me to share the links that way. There was one video I tried to share from the convention I went to, but it got copyright strikes for having copyrighted music, and I ended up just taking it down because if nobody can see it, then what's the fucking point? Aww. Thank you. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. So, what do you do when you're not at home with a bunch of loud people? Ah, that's understandable. If I could save you, I would, man. I totally would. Just like, I'd be like, here, you can sleep in my house for a couple days, let your batteries fully recharge, and get away from it all. Mm. I know at my job, they're starting to crack down on the deli department a lot, and they're putting a whole bunch of shit on us that we're getting written up for and all kinds of shit. One of my coworkers, she'd been with Publix for 18 years. She just got fired the other day. They rumor going around is because it was because of customer complaints, but I think it was a lot more than that. But neither one is going to say my former coworker nor the job. So I think it's just a bunch of things that ended up snowballing. But yeah, it's fucked up, and I'm almost scared for my job. But from what I understand, I'm not in danger. But shit can happen nowadays. No one shall ever deny the beard. Be the beard, fear the beard, love the beard. I am your YouTube. Let's see. Ah, yeah. Absolutely. I should record that and submit it to Beardy. I wonder if he'd even use it. And you are free to copy it or take it for yourself. I don't care. I do not take issue. I am going to find you. Let me see. Oops, wrong thing. Ah, trying to do too many things. And guess who just subscribed to your channel? Whoops. I did? Hmm. I'm gonna watch your shit and like every bit of it. Mm. It's weird. I don't know if it's just the streaming itself or if it's my laptop. When I look into OBS, sometimes it says warning high encoding CPU usage. Consider, and then it goes away. Yay! God, I look weird with my glasses. God, it's so weird staring at myself.
So maybe it's the quality of my laptop itself. This thing is like 4 years old-ish. Like, I got it back, I would say before August of 2014. It runs really well and I love it. I mean, I don't use it for much, but like watching videos and um, doing stuff like this. Hell, in fact, I have a netbook that's probably 9 or 10 years old. I'm surprised that thing is even running. Uh, Shrinking my pic and moving it aside. How do I do that? Let me see. What do I do? No. I don't know. I don't know how to do anything. Uh, uh, oh, kind of like one of those Windows tabs. I'm learning as I go, and let me see. How would I do such a thing? Oh, let's see. Uh, oh, image. Huh. Let's see. Order, move up, move down. Fit to screen, reset size, cropping, center, horizontally, vertically. Let's see. Oh, move to left edge. Let's try that. Did it do anything? Uh, let me see. Yeah, I kind of figured. Uh, I'll figure this out. We can make this work. I did it. What if I do image? I'm gonna try this and see what it does. Whatever. Uh, yes. Long lips Spock. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of myself here on the laptop with me in my costume and see if I can put that for the image instead. When was that? 2014. I didn't even have my costume yet. Yes! We shall overcome together. For we are strong. We are committed. And I have an itchy chin. Where the heck is it? Oh, I'll try a picture of my doggy and see what it does. Doggy! I did something! Oh, I think I know what I did. I think so. Maybe. So I can. What if? Oh no. Reset size. Oh no. I probably doxed myself more accidentally than anything, though. Doge. Yes, it's my Doge. She is my pupper, and I love her. It's all good, man. All right, and let's see what else I can do. Let me look for another picture. I think I know what I did. Ooh, this guy, he had a really great beard. Oh, what did I just do? Ah, help! Fit to screen. There we go. I saw this dude a couple years ago. He looks exactly like Rick Grimes. Oh my god. I am surprised he did not win the cosplay contest. Oh, you probably don't watch The Walking Dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to figure out how to resize it. When I put the picture on, it just kind of like showed part of the wall. I'm like, uh-oh, what do I do? So I had it fit the screen. Yeah, Rick Grimes, he's like one of the main characters in The Walking Dead. Like, when you see the dude in real life, he has no beard, but in the show, like, he has like a full on, almost like a beardy beard. Or it's like heavy, heavy scruff, we'll say. Alright, I didn't realize I could switch images like that. Let's see what else I can do. Huh. Oh, so I can just add pictures at the will. It's all good. The Walking Dead is good. I like it. Me and some coworkers, like whenever an episode comes up, we're like, "Oh my god, did you see this? Did you see that?" Oh, dude, I was helping my sister move, and I found this in her liquor cabinet. I'm gonna bring it up on screen and let me resize. Oh, sorry, you'll have to turn it off to the side, but yeah, big black dick rum. I should get that bottle from her and send it to Beardy. Say, hey Beardy, you want some dick?
Let's see if I can change the orientation. Center vertically? No. What if I... fit to screen? No. Yep. It's a big light black dick. I don't know where my sister got that from, but good lord. Let me see. I have a ton of pictures I never even remembered from here. I'm just looking at random pictures on my laptop that I'm just like, oh, this would look good, that would look good. But you never know what you can do until you experiment, right? Somewhere over the beardy axes fly, arrows flaming with fire as they raid. If happy little beardies raid with all their axes, why, oh, why can't I? Oh, I like this one. Let me. We have date stickers at my job, and this was set to that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had to take a picture of that, and I'm just like, yeah, that's what we do in my job. Weed. Not good for operating heavy machinery, though. Things with blades that can pretty much cut your flesh off. I already did that once. Not fun. It's Weezy, man. Yes. That's what me and my one coworker who actually does smoke weed. That's what she was saying. This is kind of fun. Alright, let's see what else I can do. What? Huh? Oh. Well, I'm probably the only Floridian that hasn't had weed either. Like, is it in Florida? It's legal for medical use, but I mean, I have no reason to smoke weed. Everyone's like, "Oh, you should try it. You should try it just once." I'm like, "Nah, I don't even like." I drink a tiny bit. I only drink like sweet stuff, but I mean, I've never in my whole life been drunk. Like, I mean, shit faced drunk. It's never happened. Let's see. I'm trying to find a good looking pic. God, I got thousands on here. And all from family trips. That's Miss Maya being born. Understandable. Like, yeah, I mean, you gotta be responsible with your weed. Da-da-da. Oh my god, I found the most horrifying image of all. It's Elmo! Do you want to be Elmo's friend? Say no! Say no! Ooh, here's a picture of myself in costume. Not fully in costume, as this was like from 2 years ago. I'm still adding to my costume, even now. There. Yeah, now I have a different headpiece and everything. Elmo's friend! I don't get it. Like, how can I... Does it show up on... Thank you. When I look at it through OBS, it's tilted on its side. When it's on the stream, is it facing up or is it still on the side? Ah, figures. I'm trying to get it to orient itself to be upright, but it won't. What if I try... Let's see. Yeah, I see. Ah! How I do that? I'm gonna keep trying things until... Let's try center vertically. No, that didn't change anything. Let's try horizontally. No. How about... Let's reset size. Center. I will keep trying. I will succeed. Let's try reset cropping. I mean, how do I will figure this out. And I will win, because that is who I am. Oh, my pupper's back. Thank you. The eyes light up. I think I showed the picture of that through Discord. Oh. Shut up. I'm wearing shorts underneath. I don't trust dresses. I always wear shorts. Ah, I can't get it orientated. I don't know how to do it. Well, of course you wouldn't be complaining. Yeah, that little headpiece I'm wearing in this picture is 2 headpieces ago. I upgraded last year to the one in the current picture that I have on my Twitter and my, I believe my channel thumbnail. And then this year I upgraded it again. I'm like, you people need to stop taking my money. Orientation is whatever we want it to be, man. It's all good. Peace and love. Peace and love. I'm gonna try putting on another picture and see how that comes out. Well, actually, let's try text and see what that does. See what that does. Ooh, I can choose. Ooh, what does that one look like? Color. I'm gonna try adding text and see what it looks like. And be ba be do 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 be do do be be. It's okay. I wonder if I can orient the center. No. Huh. Somehow I got my dog's picture up in the corner, but now any picture I put is full screen. Yeah, but I thought the text would be more in the middle. I'm gonna try seeing if I can do that. Let's try enlarging the text. And maybe that could very well be the reason. Now that I took the image off of myself, and now I just got images. Test. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what that does. Oh, that looks like shit. I am going to remove all that right now. Remove. Yes. Oh, shoot. I'm back. Oh my god. I'm gonna remove that. What did I just do? Ah, oh, shit. Fudge nuggets. Window capture. What do I do? I deleted myself. Ah! I know I deleted myself. I don't know what to do. I'm trying. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Help. Dang it. I didn't realize what it would do. Dang it. I need to... There's monitor capture. So, sorry, it's going to be infinite loopage again. There, this way you can see what I see. I need to add. Let's try window capture. Oh, hi. Nice to see you. I'm playing around with OBS, and yeah, this is getting really bad. I deleted my webcam. Oh, yeah. Well, who's got infinite audio? Me? Again? I don't know how. Yes, please do. Director Arcater, I beseech you. I deleted my webcam somehow, and now I don't have any video coming from my camera. Help me! I am lost. I'm trying to figure out how to get my webcam back. Video capture source. Okay. So add video capture device. Yep. Integrate a webcam. Yada yada yada. Okay. I'm back! Thank you! And pardon me, I'm hideous. Thank you for that. I've been playing around with OBS with Thexor too, and trying to figure out just what the heck I'm doing. Yay! Victory! Yay, now I got more peoples. I am happy. Now let's see. It helped that I had the monitor on, so that way at least everyone can see what I'm doing. Let's take it off of there, and yay. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Alright, then Thex it is. So let's see. What happens if I do that? Then I'm over the picture. Yes, yes, you are. Sexy. Nerf. Oops. I'm trying to still. Ooh, yummy. Ah. Well, it's nice to get to talk to you, Ark. Let's get rid of some of these images and. Alright, I'm going to go dark for just a sec. I'm going to get rid of all this other stuff that I put on here because it's crowding too much. I'm going to get rid of monitor capture too, just to make sure I delete the right things. Remove there. Let's see. All right, video capture device. There. We'll go back to the simple because I can do simple. Yes! I shall go on a deletion spree! La 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 la. Boink. Sorry, I'm going dark just for a moment. Ooh, doggy! That's my dog. I think I know why that picture is so small up in the corner. It's because I took that with my DSi at the time. I didn't realize I could do that. Learning is fun. Just hopefully I don't end up deleting shit that I'm not supposed to. And then image 2. Rick Grimes. Image 3. Big Black Deke. And then, but the text, how can I get the text in the middle? How would I... Maybe. Then again, a lot of the pictures I took that are on my laptop right now that I'm showing here are like, I took them with a regular camera. They weren't necessarily taken with like a different, like, I didn't have a, well, actually, I did have a smartphone at the time. I don't know. This is weird. I do not know what to do with weird things. Let me browse and find a nicer picture. Buttons, buttons, so many buttons! Must touch them all! Click all the things! I will click all the things! Because all the things need to be clicked. Oh, this was from when I first started getting serious about decorating for Halloween. Like, my setup was extremely small. But it worked at the time. Now it's much bigger. Let's see how this turns out. Let me fit to screen. There we go. Oh, yeah, still. There we go. Yeah, sorry. I was looking through pictures. Now my setup is freaking huge, and I love it. I got this spider. I have a huge inflatable pumpkin. I got a dragon. The spider's head moves back and forth. So if you could picture that. I've had many kids walk by it, and when it turns his head, they're like, Mom, it's looking at me! Ah! Music to my ears. I am huge on Halloween. The only recent pictures I have are on my phone. Oh, I get a ton of joy out of doing all that. In fact, I have a video of all my stuff in action. I can't post it here. Well, actually, I mean, I could probably post it on YouTube itself, but I'm afraid of a copyright strike again. Because when I get into my house,
I do a video spanning the lawn first, front from one side to the other, and then when I get up to the my door, I'm playing Michael Jackson's Thriller and showing off my undead butler and my witch that I have standing at a table full of all kinds of witchy things. And yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Let me tell you this. My last trick or treaters of this past year, it was 3 teenagers. They had come up in their car because in my community, like, they come from all different parts of the neighborhoods and go around in cars to collect candies and stuff. So my last trick or treaters came about 9:30. I have this 5 foot tall, just this silly tree, but it's not silly. It's scary. It's made of like black um, felt material, and it's just a simple little thing that's sound activated. And let me get rid of my spider for a second. All right. So when you sound activate it, it's like this, and then it's like like it's reaching out to come and get you. There's a pole by my front door holding up the overhead. So I have it hidden kind of behind there-ish, like off to the side. So it's close enough that it'll hear you, but it's like also right next to you. And these girls, they didn't see the tree. So when it went off, they ran screaming to their car. And I'm at the front door laughing, and I'm like, "Don't you want your candy?" And then the girls come back and they go, "That's not funny." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. It's not. It's hilarious. Happy Halloween." And this little 1-year-old, earlier in the evening, I had this little 1-year-old dressed in a pumpkin costume. He wasn't scared of anything that I had. He went right up to the tree and he's like, "Hi." And he came up to the undead butler and he liked him. And I'm like, wow, this kid has a bright future if he's not scared of any of this. And yeah, one of my coworkers, 8-year-olds, came over to surprise me. She wouldn't come in my house at all because of the stuff I had by my front door. Well, hey, now that Beardy has changed my status and show myself, maybe I can upload the thing there. That became too hard. Yeah, I gotta change up my costume game because every year I personally dress as a witch. I have the hat, black dress, black cloak. I got spider earrings. Oh, in fact, I can show you what the earrings look like. And I dress up and I hide around the corner from the door. That way, when the kids ring the doorbell, I just pop around the corner, and this might get loud. I just go, and I've scared a bunch of them. Fun times. Here we go. I keep everything in like a little box. I wear these. Like, thank you. Halloween is like my favorite holiday just because it's like the holiday that you can just scare people and get away with it. Let me see. I have a lot. Yep, nice and shiny things. Let me see. I'm just gonna look at something real quick. Speeders! Ooh, what I can do here, if it shows up at all, is I can show on my phone.
Let me go back all the way to Halloween. I'm at Christmas. And then I'm at my niece's birthday party. And we're at Disney. Yes, Halloween must be scary. Ooh. Let's see if this shows up. Kitty, I love you. Give me a kiss. Oh, look at you're such a cute little kitty. I love you. Give me a kiss. I'm a dork. I saw that at GameStop and I'm just like, don't let me near anything, because I will sure as hell play with it. Did that show up at all for you guys? Thanks. Alright. This is my setup for Halloween now. I got a big dragon. When I took this, the projector was on, but I couldn't really, you can't see it during the day. I got a giant ass spider. It's getting a little bright. Yeah. There's my graveyard. I know. My address isn't shown. I didn't go that far to my mailbox. I love my graveyard. And there's a spider. Yeah, I have a trio of singing pumpkins that every time they come on, they do that. There's the tree I told you about. Alright, Ark. Yeah, that's the thing that scared those teenagers. And there's my butler. I love that guy. And that's my whole Halloween setup. Tree beard. Definitely, director. I would love to be amused. Ow. Well, I'm probably going to take this down from YouTube anyway after I'm done recording. I've been going on for an hour and a half. Wow. Well, can't I just because when I got struck for that other video, I contested it saying that I'm not looking to make any kind of monetary gain out of it. But I mean, they still didn't take off the strike, so I just ended up taking the video down because it says it's not viewable in all these in like 13 countries, and I'm like, well, what's the freaking point? Yay! I'm a YouTuber. You're not a real YouTuber until you get all the strikes. Oh, I'm sorry, director. I didn't really see your tweet. My bad. My phone's on silent now, so I can't really like look at it too much. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, that's adorable. I love it. Ah! Oh my god. That is totally awesome. Oh man. That picture is very, very amusing. Thank you. Yay! Maybe I'll start dressing up in costumes soon. And either doing live streams or just, I don't know, maybe doing something like this. Shooting the shit. And yeah, Google Hangouts, I've never done that before yet, so still willing to learn. Indeed, indeed it was. Oh, and right back at you. Well, actually, hold on. I could show this here, because as far as a video, it'd probably be a little too much. And this was my stuff before I put it out. The skeleton and the sign were separate. My dad had the idea of tying them together, which was awesome. Old Cemetery Road and Witchy Way. I couldn't leave that outside, so I left it inside until the day of Halloween. And sorry, my dad is talking in the background of that video. I got her on discount, and I love her so much. And then my butler. It's hard trying to make him go off without touching him. But Witchy Way is the most certain.
This is your coffin. I trust you'll find it very comfortable.
Do you know how satisfying it is to put some candy on his thing and a kid reaches out to get it and he goes off? That kid screams and runs the other direction. That's like the best enjoyment I get out of life. Oh, and this is the projector I have on my house. Welcome to the Spider House. Things don't render well at night, but I like how that projector turned out. Absolutely. See, I'm trying to find something a little more interesting. There's nothing else interesting. Yeah. Basically, I called it the spider house because it just. I started out with spiders and like the one spider with the moving head, and then as I went along, I had those ghouls, but then they fell apart, so now I just keep the skulls for the graveyard. And I have a pumpkin patch, as you saw. I got that big inflatable pumpkin, 3 smaller inflatable pumpkins, and I got like 2 big like jack-o'-lanterns, but they're big like giant treat buckets. So I just put a flashlights in those to keep them lit. Then the year before last, I got it on special, the giant green spider that I have out there. And this past Halloween, I didn't want to miss it again, so I paid the full $50 and got that dragon. I love that dragon. Everybody else loves it too. I saw so many kids through my window, like surrounding the dragon, getting pictures with it and stuff. That was my pride and joy. I love decorating. And Christmas time, me and my dad go big. Very, very big. We have so many inflatables and other things that we put out. And it's just the 2 of us to do it. I know he always says Halloween is my thing, but really, he gets enjoyment out of it too. I can see that. I love having him help me put stuff out, even though we get on each other's nerves, but afterwards, it looks fantastic. Because he's more or less better at how to place things, and I'll do all the heavy lifting. Give me 1 sec, I gotta check the pot. Gotta check the pot with the sauce. I will be right back. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna end up burning this shit. No, 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 no. Here we go. Yeah. Yes, the axe party. And I, the Dragon Queen, am his running mate. I run the campaign alongside Beardy and Magog, and together we will rule all the realms, and we will lay waste to all of our enemies. We will pillage every nation, take all their goods. Then we will crush our enemies and see them tremble before us and hear the lamentations of the women. Okay, where was I? Thank you. I can do it, but like I can't keep it up for long. Like I can imitate when I hear, and that's about it. If I hear it long enough, I can imitate. And the place I work at is a lot of Spanish, so when I speak in Spanish, like I don't know conversational Spanish. I know words, phrases, that's about it. So I can't like have a full-on conversation with somebody, but I can sound like I know what I'm talking about. So that's why when I say no habla español or no habla español, they're like liar. I'm like, no, it's true. I know I'm trying to go like if I actually do Adelinda, I want to go with like an English sort of thing. I can start with proper English, but then I'll go into Cockney, and then I'll go into Irish, and then Scottish, and run the full gamut. Or I can even go full on Australian. Like, "Aye, what's up? Get fucked." Like, I would probably have to study the whole thing. I like how it's like for Magog, it must be really hard to like not only do that voice but keep up that accent too. Let me see if I can shill somewhere. 1 second. I'm gonna see about something really quick. Sorry, I'm gonna probably end up going silent. I think that's it. No. Okay. We'll try this one. Huh. No. Oh, there it is! Yay! Alright. So, I will... Am I such a noob? I've never accessed Twitter on my actual laptop before. Las lagostas. Las lagostas me están persiguiendo. Mm. Frozen again? It might be because I'm doing two things at once. I was accessing something else, maybe. Is my audio still going? Ah! I don't know why it do. Ah, okay. Yay! But yeah, my laptop is pretty good for the most part. It's a Dell, the old 15-incher. Las langostas. Las langostas me están persiguiendo. Ah, yeah. It seems so. Because right now I have the YouTube stream open, which I have it minimized right now, OBS, and I have the chat screen in a separate window right next to OBS. That way I can see myself on OBS and be able to talk to you guys. Yeah, if I had a dedicated desktop, I could probably do a lot more. But honestly, I don't have the room or honestly any reason to get an actual desktop, you know? I'm not an actual content creator. I'm just here, and like I said, I work a 40-hour job, every week. So, and my schedule always changes, so I never be able to put up content on a timely manner. Because like my hours are all over the place. The lobsters are chasing me. I will at some point. I will. I just need more money. By the time I'm done with bills, I don't have much. And there's so much shit that I want, but I can't buy it. I'm streaming for like the two of you. There's nobody else that joined. But I am honored that I have even any followers, really. Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm not a content creator the likes of Beardy and Magog and all that stuff. I'm just like, I'm just teeny tiny. My YouTube channel no grow. What's kind of cool is like one video I uploaded from I don't know how many years ago. I don't know if y'all remember when that fushigi ball was a thing, the little acrylic ball that you can like juggle like that. The dude that goes to my local Renaissance festival, he is an actual like tutor on the videos for that thing. I don't think fushigi's big anymore. I haven't seen it around. So at the time, months after the Renaissance Festival was over, he found my video and he said, your video is the clearest and most clear and, nicely audioed video I've ever heard. Yay! And so he said, would you mind if I featured it on my Fushigi tutorial website? And I was like, yes, that'd be totally cool. He just asked me to disable the comments on that video, which I was glad to do. And to date, that is one of the most viewed videos on my channel. Oh no, Fushigi. You'd have to look it up. It's, oh, okay. Best example of this is, in the labyrinth, when
Jareth, the Goblin King, has that ball in his hands and he's going it back and forth like this. That's Fushigi. But of course, in the video or in the movie, he actually had a guy behind him that had the thing going like that. So it wasn't really David Bowie. R.I.P. David Bowie. Yes. Yes, you did. And you get some brownie points. Pop brownie points. Pot brownie points. I bought one of the anniversary editions of Labyrinth, and I love watching all the behind the scenes stuff. I mean, Jim Henson was a genius at that sort of thing. But I mean, even now, Jim Henson Studios is still going on doing a whole bunch of different things. You got Labyrinth, and then you also got the Dark Crystal. Love those movies so much. But who watches DVDs anymore? Everything's about streaming. I got Netflix, but I didn't subscribe to Hulu. I think Netflix is a little better. The never-ending story. Yes. Gotta get them all, gotta get them all. I don't even have, I have a DVD player hooked up to my TV upstairs, but I'm too lazy to take another one that we have in a box and bring it to our downstairs 40-inch TV. This 40-inch, I don't even remember when we got it. It was I know it was way before the age of smart TVs. So it's it's got a giant border all the way around. And it's nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. The picture's great, but it's just, We want to get a smart TV eventually. And we got a 40-inch down here. You can get a 50-inch smart TV for a few $100, depending on the brand. I don't own a Blu-ray either. I want to, but I don't buy anything. That's the crap of it. It's I want to be able to watch this stuff. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Hello? Not much, so you. Alright, all the eggs got hidden. Aw, cute.
That's cool. Oh. Mhm. Hmm. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah, pretty much. Sauce is made and simmering on the stove. The sheets are in the dryer. And I don't know. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I can get dressed. That sounds good. Alright, yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Alright then. Yeah, alright. You take your time getting home. I'll go start getting stuff on. I didn't hear him. I don't know for sure. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, probably. Mm. Alrighty. Take your time. Bye. Very sorry about that. I don't know how to pause the stream or anything, so forgive me for that. I am totally. Yeah. It's still a learning process, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop the stream because he's on his way home and I gotta get ready to go out. I don't want to go out, but what can I do? So, I thank you both for hanging out with me for this time, and hopefully we'll be able to do it again sometime. Thank you very much. Bye!